Okay, just following on from my last video on the digital TV tuner being changed. I changed the analog one for a digital tuner. These are all back together. The back plate is fitted by 4 screws. As I said before, be careful of this red cable. It is a positive 12 volts, so be careful of that. If you do happen to blow it or short it out, in here you'll see there are some these plates here. You see between the bolts here and here and there and there. Okay, if you do happen to short it out, I did by accident. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. I made up a plate just temporarily until after the bank holiday, and I made a plate up to fix the problem. So it blowing that plate, it's like, I'll show you the original. It looks, that's what it was. Okay, it's 60 amp. It obviously acts like a fuse. So that blew as I shorted out that red cable, so go careful with that. Don't do what I did. All I did was made mine give a plate like this. We just drill the holes a little bit bigger, cut a little bit grooves out to make it a little bit less than basically thick plate. So we made it into a shorter, smaller plate to go in there, in case just for the weekend, so I can use the car, and on Monday I'll get a new plate fuse. So yeah, it's all back together. I've got power at the sat nav, power at the radio, power at the DVD in the front, and the new TV tuner digital. I noticed when I blew that cable there, blew that fuse, that I didn't get any power to any sat nav. My came up, the screen came up, and then it just stayed there. So if you ever do have that sort of fault, then check that fuse there, and then there's a bank of fuses there, and to the left hand side, and also the left and the right hand side of the car, in between there, behind that plate there. And this plate here on the left hand side, or left and right. So there are those areas to check for the fuse. Anyway, let's have a look, see if we can get the TV working. Alright, I'm just going to start the car, and
you get unlimited calls,
straight away.
So we always keep. So why wait? Break down
straight away I have.
Pounds a month. Search AA Spring or call 0800 107 2724. The AA. Because
so that's just my fuel. I need some fuel.
I leave early in the morning and get home late at night.
There's Dave.
Watch next week's
Dave.
episode first,
There we go.
right now, along with every episode so far, only on UK TV Play.
Channel 5. 5 plus
It's
1.
our responsibility to do the work and then
There we
collect
go.
half of the cost
have.
from the owner of the flat.
What's a bit of film 4? If it comes up. No, it doesn't come up. Oh well. Maybe it's not on until later. TV. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's go back to Dave. There you go. So yeah, straight away it worked. I didn't have to search for anything. I didn't do nothing. So there you go. I now have TV in the car. Anyway, hope you like this video, and hope it helped somebody. Alright, cheers.